The overall energy for the month of June was the Lovers. This is you. You showed up in your own reading, in your own spread. That's so awesome. And what I feel like for when I hold this card in my hand is so interesting. I am clairaudient, so I just heard a song when I was holding this, and it was "Love lifts us up where we belong." And so I definitely feel like there's some real unification, some real balance happening within. I feel very strongly this month, Gem, like you are stepping into your power and you realizing that you've got this. And it was love that and continues to drive you forward. Very much so. I love this. Very much in balance. You are being divinely protected. If you are on a divine love, twin flame, catalyst awakening journey, you know that you and your beloved are protected and being watched over. But again, as I hold this, I just feel very strongly like it's your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy within that's coming into serious balance this month. And I couldn't be more excited for you. So I did pull an angel card for us, and I love these cards. They just have some real practical advice on them. It says fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend some time outside, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. This tends to come up a lot in my personal sessions as well. So it's really interesting how Spirit can remind us that, just clearing out some space, clearing out old stagnant energy, stepping outside, grounding ourselves. What I love about this card too is these people are walking barefoot on the grass. Being that you are an air sign, Geminis do have a hard time keeping themselves grounded. I definitely feel like with all of the shifts and the change and the movements, I definitely feel like some of you guys are moving. If you do find yourself getting a little, too anxious, go outside, walk in a park, go walk on some grass, ground yourself, do some meditation exercises, something like that. It helps me. I try to incorporate it into my daily routine. So, and I am a Gemini, so I understand. So yeah, definitely feel like manifestation, you stepping into your power, creativity is huge for you. I definitely feel like for those of you who are being called to be self-employed, starting a new venture, no matter how different it might seem, like this is the time to do it. It's the perfect time for you to do it. You need to trust and let go of your logic this month because it's going to bring some abundance. And I feel like I want to say money, abundance on every level for you. So remember that you are what you believe, what you believe you create. No one else can harm you. This is about you stepping into your power. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your team. Sometimes people forget that they just assume that, their angels and guides are going to help them. And they do, but they will not interfere with your free will choices. So I know that sometimes I will literally say out loud, please help me with this, or I'm asking for your help with that, or please transmute my fear into love. Please transmute my worry into love. And it's amazing what can happen when we just simply ask. So I definitely feel like many of you guys are being asked to step into your leadership roles. This might have to, I definitely feel like letting go of some connections, like you're being asked to you do what you know is right. But I really feel like this is you stepping into your own creativity, your own boss. Self-employment is huge. I just feel it very strongly for gems, or some sort of a leadership role. So definitely feel like you guys are moving out of some regret from the past. Don't let that block your passions. What I feel like I want to say is you've got all this creativity inside of you. You've got all these ideas bubbling inside of you. Don't let things from the past block you from moving forward. Um, when I hold the Two of Swords in my hand, it's just because, like I said, there's just no clarity. And with Geminis, this is like you swing from one option to the other. On one hand, this, on one hand, that. Like you can literally, you're literally two people. So you can feel very strongly one way one day and one way the other day. I feel like what I want to remind you of is that being happy means that you're on the right path. So take some time this month to just kind of check in with yourself. I think that that's why I really feel very strongly pulled to talk to people about meditating as much as possible. But when I hold this card in my hand, what I really feel like I want to say to you is all these creative ideas. I'm seeing visions of like people writing down notes in their notebooks, driving in their cars and having good ideas and forgetting to write them down. I don't know. There's just something around a lot of creativity, new beginnings, new passionate beginnings. Follow your heart and you will be able to let go of that which no longer serves you. You'll find the clarity that you need by letting go of your logic this month, Gemini, and following your heart. Definitely feel like there is some money, again, like I was saying before, but it's all about you believing, believing in yourself, listening to that creativity. I also feel like I want to mention solar plexus chakra to you guys. Working on that solar plexus chakra, yeah. Taming the ego. Because if you can just, and I'm a Gemini, like I said, so if you can just tame that logical, rational mind, that fear, that worry this month, you're going to get what you want. I've got the 10 of Pentacles here. This is happy families, abundance, love, money, happiness. It's all there. You just got to be able to take control of that mind. Retrain your mind. Retrain your mind to work for you, not against you. Because this rebirth that's happening for you, or this rebirth that's been happening for you, it's coming into fruition now. The seeds you've planted earlier in this year, they're coming into fruition. It's like you're waiting for your ships to come in. Just keep being creative, keep being nurturing, loving, creative energy. Again, self-employment with a lot of you guys. I feel it. I also feel like I want to encourage some of you guys to get around more like-minded people as well. This is going to help open up a whole new world for you. More people who follow or who understand the ascension process, who understand what you're going through, the awakening process. I just feel like it's going to help you be able to trust yourself more as well. Side note, I do feel like I also want to mention, for those of you who are sitting around on YouTube watching weekly videos or daily videos in order to get your guidance, I promise you this, it's only going to confuse you even more. Because when that kind of stuff happens, it's tests for us to develop our own intuition, to listen to our own guidance. And so I just felt like I wanted to let you guys know that. You're being asked to step into your power this month and to trust. I've got the Queen of Wands here because, boom, this is what it's going to lead to. 1111 at the center of your reading. This is my twin card as well. Happy families, communion, balance, union within. You've got to trust. What I feel like I want to say to you, those of you who have been having a hard time this month or in the past however many months you've been going through this, stepping away from your codependent type behaviors, I feel like that's all being washed away. And if you can allow that to be washed away, the neediness, the clinginess, the worry, the fear, and just have the patience, it's going to lead you to ultimate fulfillment. Like, this is a huge month for you, Gemini. Huge. If you allow it. Money's coming. Okay, you just have to have the patience. I do feel like what I want to say as well is be grounded. If you're anything like me, I have 13 ideas. I forget to write them down, or I don't think that they're logical enough. So don't allow that to happen to you this month, okay? Because there is money here for you. I have the King of Pentacles here for you, and I have patience for you. All right, Gemini, we're very fast-moving signs. We want to just get things done. Sometimes we have a very hard time slowing ourselves down. And so what I have started to do is I will write down all of my ideas on a piece of paper or in my journal or whatnot, and I just take them step by step by step, take action step by step, in order to accomplish my goals and to ground myself more instead of trying to do a million things at once. And for those of you, when I'm holding this, I do feel like I want to say to those of you who have like some idea that you think there's no way it would work for you and it's too weird or wacky, or I don't know, this could just be for a small few of you, please quit battling it, because that couldn't be farther from the truth. Like, it's a divinely inspired idea. Okay, it's a divinely, and I feel like some of this, the word life purpose just popped into my mind. So for any of you who are, for any of you who are feeling like there's just no way I could do this for a living, or is this real, or anything like that, I just feel like I want to tell you, you don't need to battle it. It's coming. The abundance is there. You just need to follow your intuition and stay grounded. And stop trying to control. Because there's new opportunities just around the corner for you. But you need to, I just feel like I want to tell you to just kind of slow down this month a little bit. June is about allowing, not so much trying to force outcomes, but just believing in yourself and allowing. Action steps. Okay, I'm supposed to also mention something about action steps. Taking the right action steps towards the outcome, which is going to take you having to go within a little bit. Again, meditation is going to be huge for you. Oh, it'll help with the overthinking is what I'm being guided to say. Oh, this is awesome. Congratulations. For those of you who have been feeling guilty, low vibrational energies of anger, resentment, guilt, remorse, it's like you're letting it go. You're moving forward. It's how you're going to end the month. You're putting yourself first. You know, you're done. You don't feel guilty anymore. And I want to remind you that no one's guilty when it comes to living in their soul truth or what they believe in or what their heart is saying. Everyone's guiltless in truth. So definite moves for some of you guys this month, big time. I definitely even feel like there's some relationship harmony that's going to be coming into play. So, you know, arguments that were had, anything like that, I feel like it's all going to be worked out for you. Or situations where you have been with a karmic and you guys have been arguing or fighting or anything like that. I feel like it's just all going to be resolved. So it's fantastic. I love this spread. You know, walking away from the regret, not living in the regret anymore, choosing happiness, listening to that heart, waiting for those ships to come in, getting around more like-minded people, trusting in your creative powers, creating the life that you want. Stop fighting this idea that you can have what you want, or that this idea won't work for you. Surrendering your need to control, taking some time to go within, and then moving forward and releasing the guilt. I just love it. This is a fantastic spread for the month of June, Gemini. So I am going to pull an Ascended Masters card for us as well. And I have Taurus. You are seeing this situation accurately. Again, you can trust that what is going on inside of your heart is the truth, is accurate. And I will read that from the guidebook for you. I opened right to it. It says, trust your feelings about the situation because they are accurate and valid. Let go of self-doubt, even in the face of others' opinions. Your spiritual sensitivity has helped you see the truth. Although it may be easier to go along with the crowd or to shrink into apathy, you're called upon to take decisive action. You already know what you want to do. Even if there are others who are not supporting you, know that Spirit is. Other people will come around to your point of view. In the meantime, assume a leadership role. I said that earlier. Trust your intuition and gut feelings. Ignore critics, naysayers, or skeptics. Avoid situations or relationships that no longer feel right for you, and only you know what is correct for you. So, awesome message there. You are seeing the situation accurately. I'm also going to pull 3 cards from the Doreen Virtue Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. For those of you who follow me, you know that I absolutely love the practical messages on these cards. So, first card I have is Stay Optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Do not quit right before the miracle occurs. Yes, 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 yes. I feel that so strongly this month. The second card I have is Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. For those of you who have worked with me, you know that I always encourage this and remind you that joy creates more joy. When we allow ourselves to enjoy ourselves, it attracts an energy into our life or attracts the energy of joy back into our lives tenfold. So if you're feeling down, go out and play. Go out and do something that brings you joy. And the third one I have is Friendship. Make a date for a play day with 1 or more friends. So again, like I was saying, getting around more like-minded people is going to be really good for you this month. There's going to be some big changes for you, and it's important for you to have people around you who are going to be supportive of you, who understand you, and who you can trust. So I'm also going to pull a card from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels card. So take a moment and just set your intentions. This doesn't have to be with somebody who you're with. It's just whoever you're thinking about as I'm shuffling the cards. And I got Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I love this right here where it says extend your lighthearted energy. Geminis are fun, probably too silly sometimes, but it's a good thing. So Flirt. Oh, and underneath that I have New Love. So I also feel very strongly pulled for some reason to pull a Angel Therapy Oracle card deck for you. So I'm going to do that as well. I'm like, this is amazing. I got Goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. We have the Empress in your spread, who is also known as the Divine Mother. Her and the High Priestess in the original tarot. So stepping into your goddess power. I really do feel like you're claiming your power this month, Gem. And it might be scary, and you might not know exactly where you're going, but it's going to feel good. I promise you it's going to feel good. What I feel like I want to say is like there's just going to be like a big weight lifted off your shoulders, or you're creating the space to allow that big weight to be lifted off of your shoulders. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone, and you're going to have to do some balancing, and your thinking might drive you a little crazy. But just remember, it's not the situation that's driving you crazy. It's just your thinking. And if you can allow yourself to ground yourself, control that ego, and trust where you're being led as far as your creativity, you're going to be happy with the outcome. So I hope at least one of these messages resonated with you. Please pay attention as well to those of you who are sensitive around the moon cycles. Please notice, new moons are for setting new intentions. Full moons are for releasing that which no longer serves us. When you learn to work with those type of energies, it's amazing what you can manifest for yourself. So just felt like I wanted to say that to you as well. So again, excellent time to start a new business, to become self-employed, to step into your leadership role, and to manifest this month, Gemini.